Internal system scans indicate partitions 5 through 32 are infected.
Block all write access privileges and send in more intrusion countermeasure programs.
Yes, sir.
Have you isolated the source?
Not yet, sir. However, we've picked up the signature of an unauthorized program in the sector.
Quarantine and bring the program to me immediately.
So what are you exactly? A bit?
A bit? Ha! I'm a byte. Mithria wouldn't send a simple bit to do a byte's job. Let me tell you, mister. Shh!
Okay, program integration sector, the lab server. Our login apparently failed again. We are now recognized as an unauthorized user. Not sure why it's putting a 52 next to our level. I could certainly use that many points.
Strange little creature. What are they?
That is a code optimization-ware. They graze on excess code. Activating one allows you to optimize a subroutine up one level.
Now, code optimization-ware is a device that scans the digital universe looking for code to optimize, i.e. make it more efficient. Code optimization-wares can also be used to optimize your subroutines, increasing their effectiveness and making them smaller, thus allowing you to store more subroutines in your system memory. To ready a code optimization-ware for optimizing, approach it and press the Action key. We can choose one of our two subroutines to improve. And because this is not the first time that I've played this level, I already know that we're going to get an upgrade to the profiler basically within this level, I think even. So there's no point for us to go for an upgrade here. So, well, let's upgrade the Y-amp. Increased jump height is always good anyway. Now we can store it somewhere else, and our code is more effective than ever.
You do not have the proper permission set to enter the power stream control sector. Follow me.
Optimizing subroutines. Subroutines have three different optimization states: alpha, beta, and gold. Alpha subroutines are the least efficient of the three states. They take up 3 slots of system memory and provide basic functionality. Beta subroutines have increased functionality and require only 2 memory slots. Gold subroutines are fully optimized and require only 1 memory slot. To optimize a subroutine, drag it into the optimizer in the center of the subroutine screen, figures 1 and 2. Note, an optimizer may only be used once. Sadly. I really wish it wasn't, but that would probably make us super OP. Now. Oh. Let's get that email. This is from June of last year, from Alan, our father, to Jet, that is us. Send me your resume. Look, son, I know you have a problem with working at the same company as your old man, but I've heard that the games division is looking for an entry-level programmer. It doesn't pay very well, but it's a foot in the door. Perhaps after a few months you could switch over to R&D. Anyway, I won't co-sign for the lease on your new apartment unless you have a job, so I suggest you send in your resume immediately. Don't let pride get in the way of your better judgment. Dad. And in the intro cutscene, he was actually talking about developing games. So, yeah, it seems that happened. There's another email here. This is also from June of last year from the Human Resources Department to Alan about Jethro Bradley. That apparently is Jet's full name. Per your request, I checked our company handbook and there doesn't appear to be any problem with your son working here. Nothing in regard to nepotism, at least. Smiley face. Send his resume over and I'll get it in this system. Mary Jo, Human Resources. We also have another help file about the SecResers. They are an advanced security device, and they are commonplace throughout the digital universe. When an illegal program is detected, nearby security programs, aka intrusion countermeasure programs, ICPs, will activate a SecReser to res in additional ICP programs for support. It's possible to deactivate a SecReser, but only if you have the correct permissions. To deactivate, face the large button on the SecReser and press the Action key. Oh, and we also have ICPs. Intrusion countermeasure programs are system programs under the command of the kernel. They closely monitor all network traffic and will counter viruses, unauthorized programs, and other misuses of resources with force. The armor protection worn by ICP units provides a high degree of defense against attacks. However, the armor is generally ineffectual against disk-based weapons. And here we have one of those guys again, and he's gone. My aim seems to be getting better.
There's a subsystem that runs beneath the main level. Look down there.
I can't see it from here. Anyway, it's in here anyway, as far as I'm concerned. But we can also take this area, I'm guessing kind of, what's it called? Data stream, yeah. Unfortunately, there is no way for us to get through, and these force fields cannot be destroyed as far as I'm aware. You can only deactivate them. So it's time to quick save. Oh, corruption. Yeah. Come on, approaching and... Don't approach, just get wrecked. There's a couple more of them.
The corruption is too strong to resist. Just another hallucination. Converting.
Not my first rodeo, guys.
Yes.
Alright, that's the last of these initial couple of attackers. Another build notes, 2 right here. And I think that's all. These consoles, as far as I know, cannot be interacted with. No. And is there anything here? Also nothing to interact with. And to continue. No, no, no. No, sir. We have unlimited energy here, and we're going to pick up a couple of things. First, permission 8 and the fuzzy signature. Alright. Fuzzy signature. It is in alpha, uses no energy, silences the movement sound generated by running, walking, and crawling. In alpha, it reduces the sound by 25, in beta 50, and in gold 75%. I'm assuming this relates to the area or the range at which we can still be heard. Not really a fan of this, as I'm not a fan of any slow playstyle like, you know, crouching and more walking up to ledges and trying to see if there's enemies near them. But we picked up the permission, so it's time to continue.
We must keep moving.
Oh, the kernel is searching for the virus origins. It seems to think we are the source of the virus. That's not good. We don't have, no, we don't even nearly have permissions to remove this secressor from the game.
Uh-oh. The source of the corruption.
Now this is unexpected. These programs believe you are the source of the corruption. Haha, that's rather funny. Actually, come, you are not safe here. We must find the server's exit port.
Cornelius does not appear to have any further
Can you believe this corruption? More and more zealots are popping up. There goes the neighborhood. But what the hell's causing it?
The Colonel has issued instructions to watch for an unauthorized program in this sector. That's probably the source of the corruption.
There's only one thing I hate more than zealots, and that's unauthorized viral code. I'll de-res him on the spot.
Cool your circuits. The Colonel wants the program quarantined and brought in for interrogation.
Yeah, these guys are talking about cooling your circuits and not wanting to de-res, but I can tell you this much, they don't mess around. If they see you, they will attack on sight. I've never seen an ICP not do that at this stage in the game, and they will always kill you if they get the chance. Oh hello there.
Yeah.
Permission 4. Yes, sir. I would like to get that. Now, hello there, Lenny.
Can you tell me how to get to the exit port?
The exit port is located beyond the power stream, but getting across is impossible. The auto exec is broken. You'll need to cycle the power stream manually. Don't get too close to the power streams.
Okay. Now it's time to continue on. Where is that other, what's it called, ICP? Ah, here's the final build node. Not here, it would seem. Okay, someone found us. Not sure where, though. Nice. Oh, another one. Another one. No, you are not going to activate that. I don't need more enemies. I'm already having enough trouble as it is. Usually not that good of a shot. Primitive charge. That's actually one of my favorite subroutines. Okay, so primitive charge. It is an alpha state, costs no energy, and increases the damage of the disc, rod, ball, and mesh primitives. The mesh primitive, as far as I know, is the blaster that we could have picked up earlier. Also, in case you are worried, we did not really lose it. We will get it later on, and we would lose it as the story continues, so there's no point in picking it up. At least to me, it's not even as good as the disc. It adds the primitive charge, that is, it adds damage to our attacks by 20, 40, and 60% to all these primitives, and it also applies when primitives are upgraded by subroutines. So basically, you can read this as plus 20, 40, and 60% weapon damage as it rises through the ranks. And that is very much welcome. For a moment, I thought I saw an enemy here. Now, is there anyone else here? Nope, does not look like it. So now, it is time for us to head a bit back, because we were missing some stuff. Namely, the final build node of this level. And we don't have permissions for that. There seems to be nothing else here. Does this lead anywhere? Yes. We are now in here. There actually is something in these archive bins. Unknown subroutine and permission 4, which we already have.